Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for getting me this.
Of course.
This is my love language.
I don't usually drink matcha, but...
Oh, you got matcha too?
It saves 5 seconds if I just order what you order, and I also like trying new stuff.
I love matcha. Just a little bit of caffeine, but not too
I know,
much. I
it's
can't
so
really
good.
handle coffee.
And the lady working there, she said, "Where are you off to, sir?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm going to my sister's house." And I was like, you know what, I'll plug it. I'm going to record an interview with her. And she's like, "No way, what's the channel?" So I gave her that.
Oh,
She
that's
said she was going to watch it, yeah.
What? You're gonna say you're next, little lady.
Yeah.
I'm coming back.
I told her to message me on the app.
You
and then I was like,
interview her.
that probably came up. Yeah, Starbucks.
And ask her how to make a matcha latte, please.
Yeah, that's a good point. Did you ever
That's my
drink,
dream.
what's her name? She's a famous influencer, and she has a huge matcha brand.
No, but I'll look it up.
I'll probably remember it
Someone
in the middle.
came out because they're a big matcha person?
Emma Chamberlain.
Okay, sounds familiar.
She's like my age, and she's got her following from YouTube. And she's huge. Yeah, I bought it at
Really?
one point, not even knowing about her.
Her matcha powder. I just bought matcha powder from Amazon, but I buy this every day. I'm like, okay, how can I could make this myself, right? So it came with the whisk. You're supposed to sift the powder, whisk it so it doesn't get clumpy. So now I know, because I looked all this up on YouTube. Now I know, because I've received very clumpy matcha lattes from Starbucks, so I know they're not doing it right, or they haven't been trained.
I'm starting to get into tea, and that's like the next step, is to learn how to do matcha, because it's a bit more challenging than just a tea sachet. Yeah.
It's strong. It's a little stronger. It's different, but
Cool. Don't feel like you need to look at the camera at all during this either.
I was just going to ask. Okay, yeah.
I want this to be as just us.
Do you think, you have it close up, like, are we too far apart? Okay, because I could move this.
I'm happy with this. I like it. It feels comfortable.
Yeah, I'm comfy too.
All right, we'll do some sort of intro. You are Marguerite
Loiselle. The older sister.
Yep. I happen to be the youngest. You are my oldest sister. There's a lot of love there, a lot of respect. And
Yes.
you've kind of mothered me a lot in our life.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of the lineup. There's 8 of us.
We have 6 middle children.
Yeah. But I'm number 4, so that's like the middle child, right? No.
Who knows? This
I don't
could be
know.
the plug that gets us to that TV show we always wanted. One of the 45 views I get.
Did you know I applied to a TV show?
That's why I brought it up. I didn't know it was you, but that makes sense.
Okay, that's funny. Betsy, sister-in-law Betsy, was just texted about this yesterday. She goes, "Marg, remember that TV show?" She's like, "Thank goodness you didn't do it, because we would get roasted. Our family, we are weird." But it was, what was it?
You would have been a star.
It was just like Midwest Mom. And I applied. There was a casting call or whatever. It was like advertised online. So I applied. And then I had several Zoom interviews with her.
How long ago was this? Had to be the last 5 years, right? If it was Zoom.
It was before COVID. It was like right before 2000 and before we moved into this house. We lived across the street.
Wow.
So it was 2017. Yeah, because we moved when I was pregnant with sister. And so I remember she's like, "Can you show me your house?" And then I'm like, "We're moving across the street." So I had to walk over. She's like, "Can you show me that house?" But I gave a blurb about everyone. I'm like, we have some drama, and I know we can deliver. And what's crazy is the drama has just gotten worse. Over, but nothing ever became of it. But maybe
Why'd they say no? Did they give you any sort of...
No, she never said no. She's like, "We're very interested. We like you. Can we have another call?" I dropped the ball. It was something, she's like, "Okay, I want to do a Zoom sit down with you and all your siblings."
That would have been like a therapy session.
I remember me texted you.
Yeah,
because I texted everyone. I was like, "Hey guys,
I don't remember that.
You might think this is a joke, but can we all sit down and at mom and dad's and we do a Zoom interview?"
I would have been a junior.
I never like orchestrated that and just kind of didn't follow up.
If you get back into your YouTube career, you might be a little bit more susceptible to that energy and then try and do it. So I'm interested if you pursue that.
I know. Yeah.
And with that, go ahead and talk about what you used to do and give yourself a plug on YouTube.
YouTube, I miss it. It seems like a lifetime ago, but let's see, back in 2016 is when I first started my channel. What was that, 10 years ago? that crazy? But I just had William, my second son, William, and then I had a 2-year-old and then a baby. I stayed home. And I remember this was like when YouTube, which it's even gotten bigger.
Yeah.
But this was when, I guess it was kind of, when did it even come out? 2012?
No.
No, 2008?
Maybe 2003.
But 2012 was like really, when it really became.
Yeah. I feel like people started making money then.
Yeah.
Maybe even 2008, because that's when the iPhone came out. And then it was more accessible.
And all those funny videos.
Maybe even 99.
Yeah, you're right. It was like 2003.
Do you remember like Fred and then like the really old school, like the Cathedral High School rap type of videos?
Yeah.
That
was
dates.
2007, 2000. Okay. So it's been around.
Yeah.
But I remember I watched makeup tutorials all the time and stayed home. And Brian was like, you can make those, you can do those videos. I was like, you're right, I can. But for some reason, I thought in order to make those, because I wanted to do makeup, I thought I needed to like have more credit. So I went and did, I took a professional makeup class so that I could it wasn't licensed, but it was just credits. I could say I was a professional makeup artist, and I got the kit. And then I actually started doing wedding makeup on brides on the weekends. But so YouTube, I really gave it my all. I mean, my goal was to try to at least get 3 videos out a week.
That's hard.
I know.
Did you edit yours?
Oh yeah, I did it all. I got Final Cut Pro. I just self-taught. You can like Google, you can look it all up on YouTube. And there's always people that are there giving advice to help you. But I edited it myself, and the more I put out, I knew how rewarding it started to be rewarding. But you know what? Kevin, my brother-in-law Kevin, was really into film, and he helped. He's the one who told me about Final Cut, what camera to get.
That's so nice.
The tripod to get.
Because you had really nice equipment and a whole setup.
Oh, the lights.
With lights,
I mean, I look back, I'm like, how did I have that energy? It was impressive, but it was rewarding. I mean, my videos started to get. I got, before I stopped, I got up to 4,000 followers, which I was really proud of. But some of my videos, I reached over 1 million views.
That's
and
incredible.
Then started to I could monetize my videos. So that was a big achievement I was proud of.
I've been chasing the monetization. It's very difficult.
Oh yeah. So anyone can do it. You just have to be consistent. It's all about the algorithm. So you'll find which it's now so saturated, everyone's on YouTube, but you just gotta be authentic. People like you for your content, but the more you post, the more it's like YouTube will reward you. They'll boost your videos up so people can see,
That
so
makes
it's
sense.
like, where are you showing up on the page of whatever video you just posted on? There could be 9 pages worth of videos of that title. So it's kind of hard. How are you going to set yourself apart? But you can't really worry about that. You just got to really like what you're doing.
As everyone says,
you can't, sometimes you got to try to block out that noise. You just got to, what is your why? What do you enjoy doing? What do you want to do? And then focus on that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you're happy, if you're passionate about something, you're going to keep doing it. That's how I was with YouTube. I didn't know anyone else doing it. And then it just started to become rewarding. I would have friends tell me they loved my makeup tutorials.
Yeah.
At first I was so embarrassed. You know how
I know.
our family
Our brains,
is. We're just
why did I ever do
I just want to
this?
blend in. But I really do like helping people and getting that feedback. People would give me suggestions. So I'm like, oh, I want to do this for you.
What was the first video that kind of caught just to get a jump in views? And what's one that got above 1 million?
Such a good question. So my videos that became the most viewed were my skincare videos. People love to see my real, what's my routine, what am I doing? And those are the videos I like the most too.
Because they see your face.
Yeah, they're like, oh wait, that's what you look like with all that makeup off. But and
Props to you for
I always
that.
like those those raw videos. But I remember it was this skincare brand that was brand new, and I did a review on it, and it was so new at the time that I just happened to put out, this is my highest viewed video, which maybe it's at like 400,000 views. I don't think that one's reached 1 million, but this was my most popular one because it just how I got it out and how it was in the algorithm.
Yeah.
Like it became number one search, one of the top search videos for that brand, but that brand was so new. So
That's
if
cool.
you wanted to like chase news headline, you get your video out first, people are going to click on yours. But it was my skincare videos that I would start getting emails from people, and even like people in other countries. It was pretty cool interacting with them. They would email like, hey, I have this wrong with my skin. What do you suggest I use? And so that kind of, I shifted gears, and that's where I realized I am really passionate about skincare.
Yeah.
But
because you're helping people and you get a chance to like make a difference.
And just like my whole skincare journey, like I had terrible acne. Like I really like helping people any way I can. So that was like what pushed me to go become a esthetician. Because I'm like, well, I can't just give skincare advice and not be licensed. Could I get sued for this? So that's when, plus COVID hit, and it was just a big shift for me and our family. Like, I'm not happy staying home anymore. And so I went, I challenged myself. Of course, Brian, my husband, was a huge help and motivator, and went back to school for 9 months, became a licensed esthetician. And then for 4 years, we're at almost 5 years now, I've had a job doing that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And you seem to enjoy it a decent amount because you get to help people still. And,
yes.
There's a lot of perks. You've been able to help family members. I know Steve has gone to you a bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm always happy to help. I know skincare is kind of a sensitive topic for some people, or skin. Everyone has their thing, so I'm like, I'll wait till they come to me. I'm not going to like tell you what you need to be using unless you want me to.
I appreciate your help with like my rosacea and my jolly red cheeks and different things like that.
I have that redness. We all have the redness. So I in our family,
do
a lot of that can be genetic.
Do you use a rosacea cream every day?
I don't.
Yeah.
I've calmed it in other ways.
Sure.
I do have a moisturizer I use that's very soothing, but no, I don't have a specific rosacea cream. But yours looks pretty good.
I think it's getting better.
Yeah.
Because I used a cream today.
So you like saunas, but even something like a sauna, if you have rosacea, like you're just that sensitive, saunas can trigger it. So you got to be careful with that.
And then
obviously
in Florida,
just cold towel.
Yeah. I remember it like blimped up and it was like patches.
It's that heat.
It must be that. But it seems the more I do like hot yoga and sauna, it flushes
better?
it out. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, good.
I'm starting to do heated classes, which I resisted for so long.
Right.
But it's balancing me out and my energy levels. It's amazing.
How you detox. It helps the cardiovascular. So Marsha, I don't know if you ever met Marsha.
I've heard of her.
She's a legend. She does the hot
She's a
Pilates.
world champ, right?
Yes. Yeah, she's amazing. But she always talks about how important the heat is and how even though we're not like running on a treadmill, she's like, when you're in these heated classes, it gets up your cardiovascular, your heart rate in a much safer way, so you're not hurting your knees by running, but you're still getting that cardiovascular
That's really nice.
burn and like getting that blood flow going in a safer way. I always found that interesting.
I guess your body's working harder to maintain homeostasis and like keep you cool.
Because it's so hot. Yeah. But it prevents you from getting sick too, which I'm like, my kids have been sick nonstop, so I'm like, maybe this hot Pilates is helping me detox it, flush it out.
And the anxiety
usually I always
too,
get really sick at Christmas. It's like about one time a year I get it. Knock on wood, I didn't get it.
So we talked quite a bit about YouTube, and then I'm enjoying it a lot. But like, what led to you? I think you already talked about why you stopped. Would you get back into it at any point? I think you're excited about the idea.
Yeah, it's always a thought on my mind. I would love to. Also, the main reason I stopped, I want to say, is just life happened.
Yeah, you had
we have 4 kids, and then we've been renovating for like 7 years. But it was when we moved into this home 7 years ago, and construction, there wasn't anywhere for me to film.
Hide away and do
we
it.
had workers in our home. I just kind of like lost that drive.
That's tough because you had so much momentum.
I know. Sometimes I'm really hard on myself. Like,
you shouldn't
I shouldn't have let that go.
Because everything transpired the way it did.
I think everything does happen for a reason. So here we are, 90 years later. Our house is done. It's just a thought, like, maybe I will get back into it, but completely different. Like, now I'm a licensed esthetician. I've never done that on my channel, and I would focus on skincare because I do want that to be my next move. Skincare. You know,
I could see you.
I would love that to become or like open my own place one day.
Now you can leverage your account. I mean, people would love to see you pop up on their feed again.
Oh my
Especially because it's
I always wonder. I'm like, are those same people on there? Because you have have you like had people message you, or you start to have like your
It's people I knew from high school that will come out of the woodwork and be like,
oh my gosh,
hey, that actually helped me a lot.
That's huge.
And I wasn't even that close
You're
with
like,
them.
wait, people do watch these videos. Yeah, so you have like certain people that comment, and then just the more you stick with it, you'll have people, you find that you kind of become friends.
Yeah.
And so I'm always like, are they still on there? It's just been it's probably been a good 5 years since I've really posted.
Just think about how much
it's so
they'd love
different
that
now, though.
to see
I get
you
intimidated.
again. Yeah.
Like the real. Do you do the shorts or the reels?
Flip the mindset, because it's
like I can't.
You have that much more of an opportunity to like be noticed because of how bad a lot of people's content is. You know?
That is what I was reading. Well, YouTube just changed something. What is it? What do they call the 1 minute things on YouTube?
Real. No. Shorts.
Yeah, I confused that with Instagram. They said like inauthentic shorts on YouTube will not be monetized. For example, like everyone's just redoing the like challenges and the memes, and that's not authentic.
Or
so
they'll just like copy and paste
they said that because,
a Timothy Chalamet reel or something like that. Yeah.
I love that they're like trying to get back to the original
It's
YouTube.
cool.
Like, be your authentic self. Stop doing these stupid like dances where you're lip syncing. That is saturating it.
Yeah. No, I think
but
that's huge.
It's like such a great platform. It is only going stronger.
That's cool.
You know,
that's my biggest vote. Is I hope to see it happen for you, because I think you have like a voice that should be heard and stuff like that.
That's really sweet. You're definitely one of my biggest motivators, and Brian.
I love to hear that he's pushing you too, because we know what you're capable of. Back to the business thing is like, you could leverage your old followers and like the energy you had in the past. I think it'll come back fast.
Yeah.
And then become like a boss lady.
I lost that energy, but I am coming.
And get people to respond to the comments for you and get them on the payroll and stuff like that. There's a world out there that, you know, you just gotta take.
That is crazy to think. But yeah, I mean, it's a new year. It's a brand new year. What is it? The year of the horse. What did that say? Independence. Oh, I was reading all about it. I do love a good
Derby.
reason to be motivated.
Nothing like a horse. You should get a horse.
I feel so great. I would love to get a horse.
Just leave it outside.
I'm like, this is such a great year. I've never felt this happy going into a year. So
Same.
I'm like, I just feel like I'm tired of feeling sorry for myself or sitting back, blah, blah, blah. Like, you got to just make your own way.
It's cool. I feel like we've done a lot of work. And I've finally caught up to my body. My mind was delayed for so long.
Yeah. And think about you. Like, that was probably hard for you to start your channel.
Yeah,
and you did it. Yeah. And to put an album out, like, I'm proud of you.
That.
Yeah, that's not easy.
It's really hard.
And I'm proud of you for doing that. I feel like I'm kind of similar, like, with YouTube. Like, I want to prove to myself that I can.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of noise. We have whatever with our family that maybe tells us we're not good enough. Or
no one explicitly ever said, Matthew, you can't do music, you can't do this. But it's what I felt.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
And so I've reclaimed my... I love the phrase agency. It's the idea of like... I mean, you probably already know what that is. Like, I can do whatever I want for myself.
I've never heard of agency.
Yeah, I use it as like.
Is that like the
like we all have our agency? We can choose. We can choose what we want to do. Someone used it in a workout class. You have your agency. You can lay on the mat if you want.
Like agenda.
You're your own boss.
Is it similar to
agenda? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, I learned that I can do what I want with.
Oh yeah, we don't have time to worry about other people and what they think of us, which I worry way too much with our family and like what people think.
Yeah.
But
no, I get it.
That
We're very
will
similar.
always hold me back.
Yeah.
Like it's my life. Why let someone else like what I think they are thinking of me? It's just not.
That's what I was saying is like no one ever explicitly told you that.
No,
but it's
a
feeling you took away from years of hanging out with
we all
certain
have it.
people. Yeah. It's very fascinating.
That is interesting.
But it's so liberating to finally like put your flag on the moon and say like I am starting that channel.
Yeah.
And then it's scary, but you know, you move on and you free yourself, and then the best part, the win, is that person you never thought of in 5 years reaching out and saying like, your skincare helped me get over my acne, or
I know I had that.
I posted my first song today and I thought of you. Because I just want to remind people that it's possible.
Yeah.
There's no gatekeepers like we thought it was.
I know, I think that's great.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, maybe I do need to get back into it. I have people that come see me where I work, and that like reach out to me from high school, and that's fun.
That's funny.
You know, being able to help them. Like, come see me, because they'll see just where I work. They're always trying to do promos or like social media videos about the lasers that we do and stuff. So I always get people asking about that, because you're going to see results with the lasers. But I would love to go onto my channel and talk about those, because there's so much out there too. Like, what should you be doing for your skin? And
we've learned so much
too.
It doesn't
have to be
too.
that complicated. You can do as much as you want or as little as you want.
Well, I feel like we could talk for hours. I'm going to kind of tie a bow on it. And the last thing I ask each person is a very open-ended question.
Oh, gosh.
And you kind of just answered it, but I'd love to hear you elaborate more. What is one thing you could tell someone who's listening to this that is scared to pursue any of the things you talked about today? Or maybe they need one more assuring phrase or thing to take the next step. Selfishly, I asked this question because I need the advice. You know, but like what is...
Okay, so you who's heard
40
answers, what's the best answer you've heard?
No, I'm not answering that.
Come on.
Tell, because then someone's going to be offended and it starts everything. So a little like elevator pitch of faith you can put out there.
I don't have anything.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
We talked about motherhood. We talked about pursuing a YouTube channel.
I'm the type of person, you put me on the spot, I forget my name.
Yeah.
Okay, just kidding. Okay, what did you ask me?
I asked...
What do I tell people?
Think of like a kid out there who's terrified.
For me, like, you gotta have one person in your corner. Do you feel like you had that? Like, for me, it was Brian, my husband, who really helped me, like, tell me, you can do it, which I really appreciated. I'm someone I need that push. Otherwise, I'll just talk myself out of it. So if you could have one person in your corner, but if that's not, so maybe that means like you have this idea, maybe feel it out. Tell a friend or family member, because if you get it out in words, it's more likely to become something. So like, for example, like, hey, I'm gonna go start a YouTube channel, or hey, I'm thinking about going back to school. Like, you got to try to start getting it out there, because the more you talk about it, the more comfortable you get with it. So maybe that, but other than that, you got to just try to go for it. It's going to be really awkward at first, but if you stick with it, that awkwardness goes away. Maybe give it a couple times or give it a couple weeks, and then it sticks, and people get over it if that's the case. So maybe I need to take my own advice and get back out on YouTube, because I'm going to feel awkward, because I don't want to post. Like, do you post? I used to post on Instagram. For me, Instagram's like a whole other thing that intimidates me. And I used to be really big on Instagram, but I had to just kind of cut back. It just is a lot. But so maybe for me, it's like, okay, but do I post on Instagram that I'm back? Because I do have some great friends that support, but that's the biggest thing I'm scared of. Like, I'm just embarrassed.
Yeah. I
don't know
promise you,
why.
I get it.
Yeah.
Whenever, if you do the channel, we should do a collab video and we can cross-reference this as like what got you to do it again.
Okay, you're saying you'll come on my channel and we can do like a skincare
I don't know what
one?
it'll look like, or a part 2 interview of like, she did it.
Yeah, she did it, and it will be me being the interviewer, and I'll be.
Did you ever do my makeup or something like that?
Yeah, I was like, I can't do your makeup.
Fix my rosacea.
No, we'll do a consultation. So you'll like tell me your skincare concern, tell me what you're using, and I'll dissect it and tell you tweaks. But your skin looks really good right now.
Thanks.
I do think the sauna helps people's skin tremendous. It helps hydrate.
Yeah.
You know, like moisturize. But yeah, did that seem like good advice?
Absolutely.
Like something you're scared of? You got to kind of like throw it out in the universe, get that energy out there. And the more it's out there, just the more like comfortable, or I think the more likely you'll do it. You'll hold yourself accountable, or someone can help hold you accountable. I needed my husband to hold me accountable. Like, he is a good motivator and just, he's not afraid of anything. So it's like, I need you to help push me to do it. But
I love it. That's a great answer.
I don't know. It's always scary, but you just gotta stop living for other people and live for yourself. It's okay to do something you want to do.
Love you.
Love you.
Thank you.
See you next time.